Hey, welcome back into Occupy Democrats on a fabulous Sunday. And oh, how the mighty in mainstream media have fallen. Or have they just simply drank some Kool-Aid and become Fox News? It's hard to say in this breaking story, but I'm going to show that to you in a few seconds. And if you'd like to see CBS turn course, tail, and run along with Donald Trump, subscribe to the channel. But remember when Erika Kirk's husband, Charlie Kirk, had an unfortunate end to his life, which certainly is not something that I promote or am an advocate of in any way. But remember when she did this little move? Oh yes, let's all take a little moment here and enjoy Erika Kirk as she preps herself to go out on stage to show how much she's broken up, which I'm sure on some level she is, but showing how deeply upset she is about the loss of her husband, Charlie Kirk, by pre-tearing herself before she goes on stage, and then, of course, doing it again and again with Trump and being backed up by Fox News. And then right in behind it, at another event, had the interesting Turning Point USA stage to hug the VP here.
Erika Kirk and U.S. Vice President JD Vance are making headlines after they shared an unusual hug at a Turning Point USA event. Weeks ago, Erika hosted a memorial for her husband, far-right activist Charlie Kirk, putting her under scrutiny, with critics saying the event seemed more like a rally than funeral.
He's an amazing man.
Then came the hug that captured everyone's attention. A long embrace, his hands on her waist, her fingers in his hair.
Well, now CBS is run by Bari Weiss, and Bari Weiss has a very interesting background because you might want to note this information right here.
And David Ellison has gotten very close with Bari Weiss. Bari has presented herself as a champion of free speech, but in reality, she has a 20-year history of suppressing speech that she finds objectionable. With her becoming Ellison's kind of personal enforcer, outside the normal chain of command within the organization, many people, including me, are concerned that she will enforce a right-leaning ideology on the whole network.
Well, what happens when you get one part Erika Kirk and one part Bari Weiss and one part CBS? I don't know. This breaking story very much right here feels a lot like I'm watching Fox News. Look at what Bari Weiss and CBS just got grilled over, and they should. This. Breaking news. Unqualified. CBS News Trump-backed boss roasted for massive Erika Kirk TV campaign. The editor-in-chief of CBS News was hit with strong pushback this weekend after heavily featuring Erika Kirk and the editor-in-chief Bari Weiss herself in the network's coverage. CBS has included numerous features on Erika Kirk, the widow of slain MAGA commentator Charlie Kirk, and even aired a town hall in which the last man to speak to Charlie Kirk confronted Erika about Donald Trump's behavior. Pushback came throughout the weekend, including in response to Weiss's attacks on MAGA influencers like Candace Owen and Tucker Carlson for perpetuating conspiracy theories about Charlie Kirk. Psychotherapist Nick Carmody, JDMS, quoted Weiss as saying, in quotes, they believe, and then added that one of the things that she could do to help identify and combat the problem is to use her new platform to name Owens, Carlson, and many others spreading the brain rot that she is so concerned about. One popular X-user, Shadow of Ezra, said, in quotes, Bari Weiss says something needs to be done about social media in the wake of Charlie Kirk's death, claiming widespread distrust of the government's shooter narrative is causing what she calls brain rot. She points to online theories claiming Erika Kirk was Charlie Kirk's Mossad handler, that he was unalived by a foreign government, or that her rings signal Illuminati. She says social media is allowing these ideas to spread, which is dangerous to her democracy. Ron Filipkowski pointed out 25 posts in 3 days from CBS featuring Bari Weiss with Erika Kirk, in quotes, or maybe Erika Kirk with Bari Weiss. It's hard to tell who was supposed to be the one featured in all this, the ex-prosecutor then added. He also said, in quotes, who knew that when CBS hired Bari Weiss, they were not only getting someone unqualified to run a network, but also an amazing on-air talent to be the face of their network, since she seems determined to be on air more than anyone else. TrumpFile.org said, said, in quotes, in her attempts to make Erika Kirk some sort of idol to MAGA Christians, Bari Weiss pretends she was literally incapable of understanding what forgiveness means until Erika explained it to her. Then she explains forgiveness for the audience. This is the head of CBS News. Eli Valley added, in quotes, fascist activist Bari Weiss is doing what her billionaire benefactors recruited her for, to turn CBS News into an ongoing infomercial for, that guy in the 30s with the mustache from Germany for the youth. I mean, with all respect to Dan Rather and many of the other people who worked at CBS, Leslie Stahl, and on over the years, icons in the industry who did real journalism, asked really tough questions, and held people accountable. Yes, for now, those days are gone. And you get Bari Weiss and Erika Kirk doing goofy interviews with set up softballs and a bunch of BS for clicks and ratings. And that is what happens when news is for profit. The problem is CBS is going closer towards Fox, who, by the way, settled out of court to claim they're an entertainment company, than they are to ABC, NBC, or any of the other outlets that try to at least be and report on fair and journalistic type things. You guys like and share the video. Stay frosty.